to Milwaukee results are in. Chosen best in fishing is Milwaukee Offshore Fishing Charters. Relax on Lake Michigan's wide open water and enjoy a true fishing adventure. At Milwaukee Offshore Fishing Charters, we have fun and catch huge king salmon and trout. We use high-tech lures and equipment to ensure the most fish every trip. We have 3 custom fishing boats that can handle large groups. Children welcome. Call now, 414-553-9800, 414-553-9800, or visit us at MilwaukeeOffshoreFishing.com. Book now.
Welcome to Day 7 of the 2024 Derby City Classic here in Elizabeth, Indiana at Caesars, Southern Indiana. I'm Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck. In the booth with me is Dale
Little Cheddar.
Lorenz.
What's happening, everybody? Good morning, afternoon, evening.
Out this match.
Holy cow! All right, let me get down to the nuts and bolts of this. We've got
just get to the bolts.
A relatively new and upcoming player named Mr. Sky Woodward. I think he's a pretty decent player, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
he's okay.
He just started pool about a year ago, I think.
Sure.
So.
And then if anybody's been in the pool community for any length of time, they know that one of the best teachers of the game on the planet is Jerry Briesath. And his son, LJ, is
from Wisconsin.
He's one of the fellow cheeseheads. If you're tuning into Inside Pool Magazine or Outer Point Streaming, Brian Hollebeck and I are from Wisconsin. So LJ, again, we're never biased in a match that we're commentating on, but we're kind of pulling for our fellow cheesehead today. But
right.
he's got a tough road ahead of him.
He's got a mountain to climb.
Yeah, this is fantastic, folks. So we're glad you're here, and we're going to get the boys started.
All right, let's get her going. All right, time to lag it out. LJ is just grinning ear to ear, thinking, what an opportunity is this, huh? LJ, get it at least get it halfway down the table. Come on.
All right, we're not going to talk too loud. We're not going to do a ton of commentating on this match. Obviously, it's Sky Woodward, Moscone Cup champion a couple of times, Player of the Year,
MVP
of Moscone Cup. We don't need to commentate on what he does, but we're going to try and give our friend LG as much
support and help us. Well, if he's up at the table at all.
Yeah, he may not even shoot. We had David Alcade last night on the stream.
Oh my god!
And he put on a clinic, won 9-0.
But that's why we were kind of hoping that LJ would win the legs.
At
so
least
he gets 1-1 shot.
Oh man, jeez.
Nothing against oh
Yeah,
Jesus.
we're sorry.
Nothing against LJ at all. I mean,
We love
great,
the guy.
great guy.
We love the guy.
But we got to give him crap.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
All right.
Yeah, Sky doesn't seem too
Ended up
nervous.
perfect. So, as Matt had stated last night when you guys were commentating on David Alcade, you could have just put a recorder up here and said, okay, well, that was played that perfect. Okay, played that perfect.
Yep, that there is.
And then he thought about a drinking game. That every time he said perfect, he'd have to take a shot. He said he would have
Matt
been
did?
hammered. Yeah.
Yeah, we'd still be in bed right now. I guarantee it. We wouldn't be commentating on this match. Mr. Corey Duell right behind us, playing on the table
All right,
directly.
Well, Sky with the bridge here. Nothing. It's all good. Perfect angle on the 7. Draw back down for the 8.
That's actually the 6 ball.
Oh,
but
6
yeah,
ball,
I mean,
yeah.
6, 7.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's the next one on the table.
Sure. Green, red,
Yep.
same colors. Oh, whoopsie.
Uh-oh.
All right. Right now, LJ is crapping his pants.
He could be in the lead
because
over Sky Woodward.
he gets to shoot this shot, his opening shot, and he's staring right down the barrel of outer point streaming.
Yeah. You think that's gonna?
and he knows that, we're a bunch of smart Alex.
He knows what we're saying about him too.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, he's shaking quite a bit.
That's actually a good shot.
Yeah.
And he left Sky like straight in. I mean,
I'm
that-
looking straight down. He's got a little bit of an angle.
Not much.
No, it's not much, but he does have a small little angle. See.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I would have already tinkled.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. LJ is literally. I think he just squeezed his cheeks together because otherwise he's gonna have
LJ's
a
a good
1-0 lead on Sky Woodward.
LJ's a good player. Man, I'd be
He
getting
is.
this. I'd get this magic rack off that table in a heartbeat. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You know, when you grow up your entire life revolving around pool and your dad is who he is,
and then you're playing
and
one
then
of the
you're
best
playing
players
one
in
of
the world.
yeah, I'm in.
I don't blame him for
Yep.
missing. I'd have probably missed it too.
Yep. Yep. That's
All right, 1-0 in favor of Sky Woodward. All right, Dale has stepped out of the booth for a quick second to snap a quick picture. And we have the one and only Jerry Briesath in the house.
You know what? I am so glad that Jerry just came in now instead of 30 seconds ago or a minute ago.
Yeah, and hopefully,
Didn't see that.
Yeah, he doesn't watch the.
I don't think he will.
I don't think so. Cut break. Does have a shot at the 1. Get you the overhead here so you can see. Kept it nice and simple. He knew it was going to be tough to get on the low side of that, too, so he just got it back out to the center of the table. Just He knew that would still go in the side pocket, still get shape on the 3, come around for the 4. Wants a little bit of an angle, which he has. Slide out for the 6. Just come out to the middle table so he's got some angle on the 6 to come down for the 7. And yeah, there's really not much, obviously, we can really say about what he's shooting. So what else can we talk about?
Nothing. I'm on Facebook right now, getting some good vibes down here back from Wisconsin.
Eight ball, good angle. Just going to draw back on this and just pretty much stop it right there. Or yeah, slide over. There's a little more of an angle than I thought it was, so he had to slide over a little bit. That being the case, he would have liked to come over just a little further, but he'll be just fine. And there it is. 2-0. Favor of Sky. Winner break format, so Sky will be breaking again. All right, back to the action. Sky on rack number 3, breaking. So, for all you folks out there that are watching that are not familiar with the rules of the Derby, the 9 gets spotted on the spot, and there's an abbreviated break box. So it's not diamond to diamond. It's actually short of diamond to diamonds. I don't know if you can see it on the screen there. There's a line in the middle of the table there with 2 small little lines on either side, the left or right side of it. You have to break from within that box. So it makes it a little tougher unless you are one of these pros that has had all the instruction in the world to learn how to beat and make a ball on that particular break style. Usually it requires just a cut break shot. So you're hitting 3/4 of the head ball with a little bit of right spin and trying to bring it over to the rail. Sky knew he had the wrong angle, so he came to the short side. And yeah, he ended up pretty much perfect. So he brought that ball down, so he had an angle on the 7 to get to the 8. Just going to be natural shape to come 2 rails for the 8. Slide over for the 9. And game number 3 is done and over with. I'm gonna just swap back and forth from these two, like every 2 minutes. Unfortunately, Jerry came in a little too late.
No, actually, I think he came in the perfect time.
Well, yeah, but I'm sure he would like to see his son up at the table sometime.
Not after what happened. No, I think it's just fine the way it is. I tell you, if it was my dad, I wouldn't want him to see what I did, because I would have done the same thing.
Oh, I would have too.
Without a doubt. I would have missed. I probably would have missed the 8 ball in hand.
And the thing about it, you look at it like, dry break.
I got to play one of my childhood idols last night, Mr. Thorsten Holman, in 2 games of 10 ball, or 9 ball, sorry, and I almost didn't make it through it. Almost fell down.
You know, you look at something like this and you're like, as soon as you see it, you're like, you're happy, but yet you're like, oh shit.
Now I got to shoot.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you want to play against the best. And it's a fun opportunity to play against these guys and girls that are pros, but at the same time, you're like, damn it, I'm gonna be nervous as absolute hell. Shit. All right, LJ up at the table here. I think he is looking at some sort of safe, obviously. Oh wow, great, great attempt, LJ. Just missing that one. Two-way shot. Played that so intelligently. Slid it behind the 6, so in case he made it. Well, actually, no, he probably wouldn't have made the 1, so I think he was looking at just playing a safe there. Kind of glad that didn't go in. I was thinking after 1 went in, and he had the 2, but that 1 was not going in either way. Good hit. Yeah. Oh, he's fine.
Drink. Perfect.
Right.
Drink. Perfect. Drink. That'd be coffee this morning.
That drew back just a little bit further, so now he's got to either stop it or come off of that 2 rails and get shape on the 4. And he'll come off the long rail, come back over. Just so he doesn't have a huge angle on this 5 ball. Like so.
Probably
And
try to get the cue ball right where he is now.
probably come over
Somewhere in that area.
2 rails again, or 3 rails. Yep.
Play the 6 on the side. 3 rails.
Came
All
up
the way
a
around for
little
the...
short, but he's fine.
Well, at least that miss on the 9 ball earlier by LG hasn't cost him too much yet.
Right?
Oh, yikes.
Oh. And
Came up
again,
a-
he came up a little
Came
short.
up a little cheddar on that one.
And puts it down. Goes up 4-0. Race to 9. Well, you know, we should probably quickly do-
anything can happen.
We should quick talk about our sponsors while we're
Sponsors like Inside Pool Magazine,
yeah,
that kind of sponsor.
this kind of sponsor right here.
You know, I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for them,
We wouldn't be here.
no doubt, her name's Autumn Gricella, owner of Inside Pool Magazine, and her senior writer is Miss Tracy Lerma. I'm sure you've heard of the diva on more than one occasion because she's all over social media about junior pool. And if it wasn't even more for junior pool, we've got Mr. Eddie the Shine Altman. So Eddie's like, hey, give this lady at Inside Pool Magazine a call. I'm like, all right, I'll do that. And here we are.
Here we are.
Long story short, we couldn't thank them enough because this has been an incredible week, and we cannot wait to hopefully deliver the best product that you're looking for. So thank you to them. And one of our major sponsors, if you haven't heard of them already, you haven't been around pool very long, and that's JP Shower Custom Cues up in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and that is Joe Pischauer and his son Riley Pischauer have been extremely instrumental in helping Brian and I out with our stream and some of our charity events that we do up in Wisconsin. Steve Douglas, who has been just an awesome representative of the company. So if you're ever looking for an incredible cue at a very reasonable price, go check out Pischauer. So thank you to them.
Absolutely. All right, so LJ plays us. Sky had a dry break, and LJ opted to push out. And Sky is just going to make him pay for. Oh, well, he's not.
Oh,
What are you doing, LJ? He made it. Yeah, it's 9-ball.
yeah.
He was thinking 10-ball that he either had the option or. He's like, hey, if you want to shoot that, go ahead, man. This guy's like, go right ahead, dude. I got no issues with that.
That's fantastic. Wow.
Oh,
He did not miss that by much.
no, he didn't. All right, so LJ has taken the ball in hand. Just throw this up there. Milwaukee Offshore Fishing Charters. Milwaukee Offshore Fishing, I think it's .com or offshorefishingcharters.com. If you watch the video again, grab his the website and phone number off of there. But Mark Scafidi, who is actually a player that plays down at Sussex, where I run tournaments and pool leagues, owns 3 boats. And he will take you out on Lake Michigan and reel in some of the best fighting fish you can ever fish for. Lake trout and salmon. Sometimes they get, I don't even know how large they can get, but they can get pretty big.
Most salmon that are caught on Michigan are usually between 10, 12, 14 pounds. But my dad and I have caught, I think the biggest one was 23 pounds, and it was like a 45-minute fight.
Yeah.
And Brian just said it's the most incredible fighting fish on the planet. They're freaking amazing. So yeah, get a hold of Mark if you want to do get out and do a charter.
If you live in Wisconsin, Milwaukee area, or just even visiting the area.
Oh, did he underhit this?
Yeah, he wanted to get the 8-ball or cue ball back behind the 8. Visiting the Milwaukee area or live in Wisconsin, do us a favor. Reach out to Mark and book your trip. Guys' night out, guys' day out, girls' day out, family day, whatever you want. Look him up, book a charter with him, and here's the thing. If you book a charter, and you mention Outer Point Streaming, once you complete your charter, you are going to get a special gift. So once you complete that, once you give him a call, book your charter, say, hey, I saw this on Outer Point Streaming. Once you complete your charter, you're going to get a special gift from him. Now, on the Maynard.
Dick.
I had to mute Dale.
All right,
Maynard.
it's
Yeah, I tell you, we got to commentate on this.
We really got to root on LJ here.
Should we scream really loud? Come on, LJ.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll be really
that'll
helpful.
help him a lot.
Really helpful.
All right, there it is. He would have liked to leave a little angle on this.
It just pull it back just a smidge.
Yeah, but when you're nervous like this,
Oh, I know. You could draw it all the way back down to your belly button.
you could skip the ball off the table.
Yeah,
too.
miscue,
Yes.
crap your pants.
So there's or do that. See, that's why I said it's so much nicer to be able to just smooth that ball with a little bit of angle instead of trying to force that ball all the way down table. That's unfortunate. I'd like to see LJ get a game here. All right. Game number 5 in the books, going to Sky Woodward. All right, back to our sponsor page here. So on the bottom there, you will see a business card from Maynard Abert. He is a insurance agent representative with Colonial Life. If you need any kind of business, personal, commercial, or whatever insurance, give him a call. He is a very hands-on insurance agent, and he will make sure that he gets the quotes back to you that you need. And you can just come. What did LJ say?
I think he's pretty much explaining the fact that I'm so nervous I can't shoot. And Skylar's just kind of, it happens. It happens.
Anyway, get in touch with Maynard.
Wow.
He will give you. Yeah, that one ball just flew in there.
Wow. And look how many other. Yikes. Not looking good for LJ on this rack either.
No. You didn't mark, guys. So even if you have insurance right now and are looking to possibly get some quotes on, see if you can find some better insurance, give him a shout.
He'll do that for you.
Yeah, it can't hurt. Give him a shout. He'll give you some quotes, and you see where you stand. But anyway, so the reason why we bring all that up is we would certainly appreciate you guys. One, if you do contact these individuals, please let them know you heard this on Outer Point Streaming. And the more you support our sponsors, the more that they are apt to support us in our future endeavors down the way. So please, please, please reach out to our sponsors and help support them for us.
Wow. All right, here is LJ's
Come on, LJ.
4th opportunity.
Come on, LJ.
To open his bank account. He's already smiling. He's already
shaking.
Yeah, shaking and
nervously.
Dear Lord, please let me. I'd be saying prayers. Just please let me make this 5-ball, and then please let me make the other 3. Uh-oh.
Well, he made the 5-ball, but unfortunately,
just hooked himself.
Come on, LJ, kick this one in. You're not measuring it like your dad showed you to measure it. Kick it in.
I think I'd take up pickleball after this match.
He's got to hit that between that second and third diamond.
Yeah, otherwise he can.
He's going to come up short to where he's at.
No, he's got more angle than what it
spinning.
looks. He's got a little bit more angle than what it looks.
Yeah,
That's
he's
even
spun
long.
He spun that quite a bit. Wow. This guy's like, well, thank you very much. All right. Game number 6. Done.
I believe I am going to find out what we've got coming up next.
Number 7 is on its way. Wonder how Corey Duell is doing behind us here.
I'm guessing winning.
Yeah. All right, another monster break by the Monster Kill. Oh, that's 3 balls down on that one. Oh, at the 3 ball. Took a little roll behind to the end rail there. Sky can see the 3 ball. He can attempt to bank this back. I don't think he will. I think he's just going to play a safe. Yeah. He opted for the safe route, which obviously I don't blame him one bit. All right, LJ, swing away, buddy. Just hit that thing hard and hope something goes in. Do it. Oh, got a good hit. Oh, I thought I was going to the timing shot, come back and kick it right into the side pocket. No such luck. All right, Sky, we need you to miss on the 8 ball and leave a 2 ball out for LJ. We need to get LJ a 1 on the books here. Come on. And to think LJ could have been up 1-0 on Sky Woodward. What a story that would have been, hey? I was kicking Sky's rear end. Sky came a little long here. He might just try to float this in and get with it or just come around. Yep. Well, he hit that little cheddar. But he seems to like these shots. He just puts them in all the time. There it is. Game number 7 down on the game number 8. Come on, LJ. We're rooting for you, buddy. What? He may not shoot again. Yeah, he might not. The Sky keys breaking, breaking like that. All right, here we go. Rack number 8 is underway. 1 ball, side pocket. 2 ball is sitting and spinning right in the corner. And he cannot see the 2 ball. I'm not going to say he's not making it, but he cannot see it. Is he spinning? He's going to spin around, isn't he? Yep. And came right back up for the 3 ball. He's going to come 2 rails, try to come around backside of that 4 ball, or 3 rails, I mean. 2. And, okay, just 2 rails. I knew it was a bit close to 2 or 3, but the pace he hit it at, I figured it was definitely going So he cannot make that 4 ball, but he's just going to stick him right on that 6 ball. Yep, there it is. There it is. Come on, LJ, hit this one. Oh, he hit the outer point. Hit the outer point, and it shot straight in the corner. Yeah. So, Sky is going to float down past this 5 ball just like that. In the side. He's got that small little window to get in, which he could stay right there. Yep, stay right there. And 7 ball. And after Jeremy got on that thingy. Come around. Yeah, you would like to get a little higher. But it's Sky. So he'll just get back into shape after the next shot. All right, 1 ball left to get on the hill. And there it is. Eight to 0 in favor of Sky Woodward. This has been a battle. It would be ending up the same way with Dale and I at the table as well. So you wouldn't have gotten any shots. Yep. And yep. Okay. 2 ball down. And the 6 ball down. So the oh no, 6 balls up there. Just the 2 ball. So he's looking at obviously where he wants to place cue ball to get on the 4 ball. And he's going to probably, come around 2, take the 3 ball in the side and come around 2 rails for the back side of the 4 for the 4 ball to go in probably the same pocket as the 3 ball. Just like that. Yeah. And 5 ball on the side, 6 ball in the corner, 7 ball in the corner. Okay. Yes, folks, we just had another clinic here at Outer Point Streaming.
Mm-hmm. This pool lessons 101 by Mr. Skylar Woodward. How to keep your opponent in the chair. Make them nervous so they miss, and then run a 3-pack every half hour or so.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you very much. Thank you very little. And perfect. Drink.
Alrighty, folks. that'll do it for Outer Point Streaming and this match here with our one and only LJ Briesath from Wisconsin. Unfortunately, got beat to 9-0 with Sky, but you know what? Hey, it would be an absolute pleasure to play Sky. So anyway, we are out for this one. We will be back in just a little bit.
Destroy the